Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Narlo here. Say hello to everyone, Narlo. Good boy. When last we left off, we were standing down here at Orthanc in the shadow of Treebeard. And beside the man, Gandalf the White himself, we're working on Book 14, Chapter 5, A Wizard to Manage. And we've gotten a quest. We need to do a little exploration here. But before we do that, you see there are some other quest actions available. The Fall Festival is here, the Harvest Math, as you see. Fall Festival spreading good-hearted tricks and tasty treats throughout Middle-earth. Join in by starting at the Shire, where Mr. Bilbo Baggins has left one last surprise for his neighbors. So as always, we've got the Haunted Burrow, we've got that area over there. I can't remember the name of it anymore, but it's got the corn maze and all that sort of stuff. And one of the great little adventures with Bingo and his family. And yeah, this is it only goes through November 2nd, I think, though. So it's only 2 weeks. I don't know what it is that some of these quests go for 2 weeks, some of them go for a month. I'm not quite sure why. But anyway, that's that festival. That's not why we're here today, though. We are here today because we were doing this one right here. We've still got a wizard to manage. Let's see if we can move on along with Orthanc. Treebeard believes you should search within the ring of Isengard for any sign of your captive friend. We are looking for, starts with an L. Let's see, seeks Treebird. I cannot remember what the name of our captured ranger friend is. Let's see. Might
I
tell us.
hope you find some sign of your friend.
We hope so too. Alright, so we're going to explore west and south and north. So in the meantime, let's run in this direction, since that seems to be the one that it wants to send us to first. And we'll see how that is. I hope everyone's having a good one. You'll notice I have been doing quite a bit. First of all, let's see if we can turn on our light. There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, notice I've been doing an awful lot of trucking here lately. Mindfiend Bubba has been in a trucking mood. So I have enjoyed driving around and working with him. And Ent lies here, his skin burned and scorched. Ooh. Where? Did we jump over him? Where is this burn? Oh, that one. Ooh. Ooh. Poor Ent. Not good. Callanglad.
Do you think Saruman understands what he has taken from this world?
This sight fills me with sorrow, Narlo. Do you think Saruman understands what he has taken from this world? He must not. How could he? Callanglad looks around at the still waters. I heard Gandalf say the Ents are slow to be roused, but when they are, there is little that can stand before them. I see it is true, but my heart goes out to this one, who will not return from this ring of stone. I remember there was one that went up like a torch. And that put the Ents into a cold, cold fury when that happened. Said they were even more frightening than they were whenever they were in their full anger. All right, let's see if we've got another ranger over here or something. That didn't help. Over on this side. There we are. That's not helping either. Alright, so where is this? Let's pull up the map and take a look. Oh, quick beam. It's way over there. Let's go to this one, I think. Yep, we've done got off the trail there, haven't we? Make this one, quest focus. All right, yeah, we got too close to the quick beam quest, and it started us off on that one. Started pointing us toward that one whenever we came by, didn't we? But yeah, we've been doing a lot of trucking, and that has been fun. But it's always good to be back here and fighting the good fight against the powers of darkness. Let's see if we can find... I'm still trying to remember the name of that blasted... Lothrandir? Was that his name? Something close to that. Boy, look at these mighty stone pillars that they've torn out of the ground and shoved down. Still piles of dead orcs around, too, that haven't been totally burned and got disposed of. Hopefully we're just going to find whatever it is that's going on. We're not going to run into one guy and he send us out on another quest, you know? Oh, I can tell you where he is, but first, can you go around and collect 10 rat tails? I need them to rebraid a fastener from my ranger cloak. Yeah, that sounds great. Dead orcs, dead orcs. Alright, so maybe on the other side of this pillar. This is like running around at Newbie Log over in EverQuest. We got a dead orc here. Dead sparkly orc. This must have been the site of a great battle, for many corpses float in the water here. This orc has suffered serious injuries. Almost every bone in this orc's body seems to be broken. What could have done this? What do you think could have done it? Perhaps it was a result of anxiety. What was the character's name in Bubba? Oh, that's a remarkable. Yeah, his name was Bubba too, wasn't it? In the original Mad Max. Remember the blonde-haired, basically right-hand man of Toe Cutter. He was there at he came to pick up Johnny the Boy after he'd been arrested, and a wounded Dunlending. Sorry, dude, you may have to chop your leg off. That may be a point of a quest at some point. Go around and rescue wounded Dunlendings or something? Who knows? But yeah, they went to pick up Johnny the Boy, and the kids were playing on top of the car that they had torn apart. Nearby orc coughs up blood and snarls weakly at you. And the kids say, "Hey, mister, what do you think happened to this?" Said perhaps it was a result of anxiety.
My time is through. Curse the trees.
You filth! Come to finish the job. My time is through. Curse the trees! The orc coughs again, and a deadly rattle passes his lips. He will not last long. Despite the pain he feels, the orc musters enough strength to laugh coarsely. You think only my kind perished? When the flood came, there were prisoners in the pits. And now they are drowned rats. Their lives are on your conscience, wretched halfling. Alright, that's it. So now we need to go and talk to Gandalf at the base of Orthanc. So let's run back over there again. All the way around. Oh, come on. Always hated these fences. That it's like, I can easily walk underneath that. Just knock it off. Stop it. Hello, wounded Dunlending. I am sorry. I would stop and help you. Difference between a tabletop role-playing game and a computer role-playing game. I would stop and help you if this was a tabletop role-playing game, but it doesn't give me that choice here. There's nothing that I can do for you. Y'all will remember, this is, I've talked before about the sixth prisoner syndrome, where it's like, You know, there'll be 6 captives, but you only have to take 5. So it's like you always leave that 5th one, and he's going, hey. I mean, the 6th one, he's going, hey. And you're
I
going,
do not
shh.
doubt that the orc believed these words, but I do not.
Gandalf listens to your account closely, especially the last words of the dying orc. It is said that the last words spoken by the dying are the truest you will ever hear, and I do not believe that this orc believed them, but I do not.
An orc gains nothing by being truthful to us.
Chapter 6, The Drowning Pits. An orc gains nothing by being truthful to us, but may derive satisfaction by bringing us sorrow. I believe Lothrandir survives. I got close. But if he is not brought into the light soon, it may become too late to save him. North of the tower you find an entrance to depths below Isengard. Search the watery deeps for some news of Saruman's captive. He may yet live if we hurry. Find the entrance to the Isengard depths north of Isengard. So we're going back down into the depths again. Wonderful. Wonderful. Back down into the deeps of Isengard. We've been there before. God knows we spent quite a while there. That was also a very good, just like one of the things that I applaud the devs here for. Remember whenever we were in that instance and we were Treebeard, and we had the little orcs running, the little halflings running around at our feet, moving so quickly and everything, you know, compared to Int time. Same thing as here, you know. It was whenever you were a captive in the pits of Isengard. You steel your resolve and prepare to enter the flooded deeps of Isengard. Remember when we were being held captive here, and we had the thing where we could escape out into the land, you know, that way you could leave the prison here, and basically you escaped it in your dreams. You dreamt of better times. It was like, oh, that was a nice bit there. Oh, look at this. We were here before, but man, it has changed, has it not? Thing is a mess. Guladir.
If Lothrandir is down here, we will find him.
This pit has seen better days, but it will see worse still if our friend has come to harm. What few of Saruman's lackeys still lurk in the depths no longer carry out his will. They seem to be busy scavenging for treasure and fighting among themselves over it. Fools! Many doors remain locked to us, and it could be one of these scavengers has picked up the key to whatever cell holds our friend. I will keep searching, as will others of my company, and you should do the same. Defeat these scavengers and see what you can find. So, defeat 6 surly scavengers. We can do that.
Defeat these scavengers and see what you can find.
Alright, we can certainly do that. Oh, yes, and in addition to all this, the new legendary item system is in play now. Has it not? That is one reason that I haven't been upgrading my legendary for a while. You know, I appreciate Trotter gave me some advice and stuff, but I was hoping that this system would come into play, the new system would come into play, and we would have it available to us before, before I had to really upgrade stuff. Although, looking at this, it does look as if perhaps I need something a little bit stronger once again. That's one thing that people were saying, is that it really increases your DPS that you put out. Let's turn the tables on you. Is that it really boosts your DPS level for pretty much all of the characters, I do believe. Definitely looks like I need to remember to eat some Limbus or something before we get started here. This is going to be a close one. We'll see how it comes out. Which one of us is gonna go down first? Let's see here. Yep, it looks like I will. Revive for free. Let's retreat now. If I revive, I'll be standing right next to him. Well, let's start back up here next to Lothrandir once more. Alright. Yep. And the other thing I need to do is go look at those VIP rewards, don't I? That's another thing you told me. So I think I will actually upgrade my legendary items before we come back in here. And I think the next episode I will try and do tomorrow, actually, will be about how the new legendary item thing works. I saw someone on the Lord of the Rings forums on Facebook, one of the Lord of the Rings groups on Facebook, had listed a long, detailed thing about everything you needed to do to upgrade your legendary items to the new legendary items. And then apparently you can just throw your old legendary items away. You can either keep them for the looks or whatever, but yeah, I mean, you can keep them and use them. But the thing is that they don't interchange. You know, you can't. For instance, if it's a two-handed here, you know how I have the two-handed weapons. You can't use a old legendary item and one of the new legendary items at the same time. So that's something we'll do next. We'll probably also run through the Harvest Festival a few times and see if we can't do the same kind of thing we did with the Farmers Fair and level up a few times. It shouldn't be too hard. So we will see y'all then, as always. And we appreciate you coming along. And I hope you enjoyed it. And keep on trucking. Bye-bye.